For as long as I can remember, my father called me too pretty to be his daughter. Warren Hargrove said my blonde hair and blue eyes were proof of my mother's betrayal. He treated me like evidence of a crime she never committed. And when he demanded I take a DNA test before he'd walk me down the aisle, I finally agreed. That the results didn't just prove him wrong about the affair, they proved I wasn't his daughter, or my mother's. It was a Sunday dinner at my parents' house in Fairfield, Connecticut. My mother, Carolyn, clutched her linen napkin like a lifeline. My grandmother, Vivienne, watched Warren the way a hawk watches a snake. My brother, Brendan, kept his eyes on his plate. And then Warren cleared his throat. "I won't be attending your wedding, Sloane." He slid a folded document across the table toward me, a consent form for a DNA paternity test, his name already signed at the bottom. "Take the test," he said, his voice steady, almost rehearsed. "Make the results public to the family. If you're mine, I'll be there. I'll even apologize." He smiled, but it didn't reach his eyes. "But we both know what the test will show." I didn't sign the paper that night. I simply said, "Thank you for the reminder, Warren. I'll remember this." And I meant every word. By 28, I'd learned that my father's cruelty followed a pattern, predictable as the tide, twice as relentless. I was 7 the first time I understood I was different. At 12, I wanted to join a school volleyball team. Warren refused to sign the permission slip. "I'm not investing in someone else's kid," he told me, right in front of Brendan, who got new baseball cleats that same week. When I got accepted to nursing school, Warren looked at me across that same dining table and said, "Your real father can pay for yours." So I took out loans. I worked double shifts at a diner. I graduated 6 years later with $60,000 in debt and a degree I'd earned without his help. The night before I left for college, my grandmother Vivienne pulled me aside. "Keep every document from the hospital where you were born," she said, her grip firm on my wrist. "Your birth certificate, any paperwork. I have a feeling we might need them someday." I didn't understand then, but I kept the papers. And 18 years later, I'd finally learned why she